All right, now that we have our study information entered into the platform, it's time to identify, choose, and upload representations of our stimuli of interest, otherwise known as our SOIs. These again are the brands, the products, services, the ads, the package designs, even the theme lines that you're interested in measuring associations with. And these have to be represented in image files. They can be JPEGs, they can be PNGs, or any other image file that you have stored somewhere accessible on your computer or in the cloud or somewhere where you can get them, choose them, and upload them here. A couple things of note. First of all, you must have a minimum of 3 SOIs. That's because each respondent is evaluating 3 SOIs. So if you don't have the minimum, the survey will not go. Another thing to notice here is the size of the SOIs representations. You can take a look at this here. We're looking at between 200 and 300 pixels wide by 180 to 200 pixels high, and you'll see how that's represented on the screen. The form here shows you that you can load up to 30 SOIs. Here's SOI 1 down to SOI 30. And there are places to enter a name for the SOI, which we will do in just a second. A place to upload the representation of your SOI and delete it if you need to. You'll see in a minute, once we upload something, you can update it and change it out for another representation if you're not happy with what you see. Another thing about the structure of this page is that it's structured just for your own organization. This in no way represents how the respondents in a survey will see the SOIs. When respondents see the SOIs, they're randomly assigned an SOI set of 3 across all 30. So this is just to structure it for yourself, and as we'll see in a minute, to preview your survey with the SOIs that you have uploaded. That being said, let's go ahead and upload 3 SOIs for the fast food restaurant study. To do that, we'll upload them first and then we'll name them. So let's start with group 1, SOI number 1. Just click the upload button, and then again it's stored somewhere on my computer. You'll choose that file, and I'll go to a place where I have them stored. And let's choose Jack in the Box first. That's the image that we're going to use to represent Jack in the Box. You click on it, hit open. And it says here that the image has been updated. You hit OK. And as you can see now, we have an update button there. If we click that, we can see the image is there. We'll close that now. So that's Jack in the Box. The second one we're going to load in, we'll go to our choose file. And let's go to Kentucky Fried Chicken will work. We'll open that. And again, it tells us that the image has been updated or loaded into the platform, and it shows it there. And then the third one that we'll upload, let's go with something a little more healthy to change it up a little bit. We'll go with a Subway, hit open, and again, that image has been updated onto the platform, and it shows right there in green that it's there. We can check it again. We see the Jack in the Box. We can see the Kentucky Fried Chicken, and then we can see the Subway. So we know that they're there, and then we want to name them. Please realize that whatever you put here in the name of it is going to serve as a variable name later in the data that you'll get from the study. So here we had Jack in the Box, so I'll just call it Jack in the Box. And again, let's do it this way. Just so I know what this is going to look like in the box. We scroll over to number 2. It says the name has been updated. That's good. So we'll click OK there. The second one was Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm going to be very simple with that and just say KFC. And for Subway, that name is simple enough where we can just say Subway here. Oops, if I could type it right. All right. We're only going to enter 3 here for this demo survey to make it simple. But as you can see, you can enter into up to 30 in a study. And again, if you want to update that, you just hit the update button. The name has been updated, but there's your image, and you can change that out if you want to. Now, these enter into the system automatically. There is no submit button that you have to choose. So that completes the uploading of the representation of your stimulus of interest. We'll move on to the next page next.